high voltage? No, that's child's play. What we're going to show you next is the dielectric breakdown of an insulator. Sitting above your head is a Bell insulator. These are what they use to support the power lines on the transmission towers that go across country. Now, these Bell insulators are pretty resilient. Each one of those bells can withstand about 50,000 volts apiece. Now, I've got 4 of them up there. How much voltage can that withstand? 200,000. He don't even have a calculator. Got a good class going. This is a 200,000 volt insulator strand, which means that if I put 200,000 volts on it, nothing's going to happen. But what I need to know is, what does it take to make this fail? Because when these fail, very, very bad things happen. Now, how bad, you may ask? Well, on August the 3rd of 2003, in the state of Ohio, there was a very hot summer day. Everybody's running AC, and one of the power lines starts sagging. It was a 500 kV line. And it sagged down, and it made contact with a tree limb. And it created a flashover, which sent a transient down the line, which arced over a insulator, which shut down into a substation, shut down the substation, and then that cascaded to another substation and to another. And within 90 minutes, everybody from the state of Ohio to Montreal, Canada, went dark. 1/4 of the United States lost power. So we study these things to make sure that they perform the way they're supposed to, and then we can see what they can actually take over voltage-wise. So what we're going to do today is actually make this one fail. We're going to start ramping the voltage up, and we're going to go higher and higher and higher until it breaks down. Now, this will be an example of a solid insulation breakdown. Now, one thing I want you to watch, down here at the bottom, as the voltage starts getting higher, you're going to start seeing little purple sparks and little sprites. And then you'll start seeing a purple glow between the glass. Who can tell me why the color is purple?
Burning off.
No, not quite. Okay, huh? Not hot. Huh?
Nitrogen?
Nitrogen's the reason, yes. If you take a gas and place that gas in a high voltage electric field, it will glow colors based on the chemical composition of the gas. Excitation of the atoms, ejection of the electrons gives you a color. This is how you make a neon sign. You take a glass tube, you pump it full of gas, high voltage, and it glows. If we put helium up there, you'd see a blue-green. We put argon up there, you see a very bright white. But like he said, nitrogen, 90 or 79% of the atmosphere you're breathing is nitrogen. Nitrogen in an electric field glows purple. This is what's known as visual corona. We're going to go over corona in the class. It comes from partial discharge. Excitation of the electrons, they eject off, giving you the color. If you go to West Point and see the 500 kV line coming out of the city, on an early morning, if it's very foggy, you'll see those power lines glowing purple from the corona coming off of them. So you'll get to see a flashover, you'll get to see corona here. It's pretty neat. Okay, if it's too short, just stand there and hold it. You'll be okay. You'll be the circuit link. All right. For this one, we're going to have to squeeze in. So we need to go back that away and sort of loop around from the fence and come towards the blue divider here. We're going to cut the lights out on this one, really make it show up good. And I need another drink.
So you are saying about 75,000 amps in that ionization that happened in there?
70,000 or 700,000. 0.7 amps.
0.7 amps?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 0.7 amps, but the voltage is high.
85,000. So you can see a little bit of the purple already starting, a little spark down there at the bottom. There's another one coming out, going up between the glass.